Welcome back to A Beer and Review. On this episode, I'm drinking Luau Krunkles Passion Orange Guava IPA. This is coming out of Terrapin Beer Co. out of Athens, Georgia. This is the last IPA survival kit beer review out of that 12-pack. This guy, let's see what it has on it. Krunkles is back with another world-renowned IPA inspired by his time spent on the Hawaiian Islands. Jam-packed with tropical flavors of passion fruit, orange, and guava, this Hawaiian IPA is brewed to accompany you on your next luau. I don't know who Krunkles is, but he has a website, which is krunkles.com. News to me. Again, no idea who that is, but anyway, this guy is 6.5 ABV. It is coming in at 72 on the IBU scale. Tropical aromas of passion fruit, orange, and guava dominate the nose, while a big juicy hop flavor and smooth bitterness complement the balance of the beer. So I'm expecting it to be a bit bitter. This is a little bit more bitter than the High Five by 1. And it is higher ABV than the High Five, but lower than the Hopsecutioner. I still don't know who Krunkle is. But anyway, let's move on to the review. Wow, this is very citrusy. Maybe it's the guava, passion fruit, the orange. But wow, this is super citrusy. I'm not getting much of the hop coming through. Well, I guess it's there on the back end. It's there. It's being overtaken by the citrusy aroma. I really like this aroma. So out of 12, I gotta give this guy, easily 11. I was super surprised because I could smell it as I was pouring it. Man, it has a hell of a... it's not overpowering whatsoever, but it's very inviting, which is a weird way to put it, but as you're pouring it, it's like, oh wow, this is something I want to drink. So yeah, 11 out of 12 on aroma. On to appearance. Let's pour this guy out and see if it's any different than the other ones. From what I can tell, it's looking to be about the same. I've got a hell of a bit of head on this guy. Let's see if I can pour it all out without spilling, eh? It looks a lot like the other ones. Maybe a little bit more yellow with a straw thrown into it type of color. Just maybe a hair less golden, but still pretty damn good looking. But still a lot like the previous ones. So out of appearance, those all got a 2 out of 3. This one is also going to get a 2 out of 3. Big surprise, I know. Alright, on to my favorite part, the best part, the flavor. Wow, there's a lot that comes at you. Right away there was a tropical, there was a citrus, there was so many different flavors hitting you all at once. I'm a little surprised by it, actually. Man, there's so much going on in here. I can't even list them all off. There's a little bit of the bitterness on the very end of the taste. You don't get a whole lot of it right away because you're pretty much overwhelmed with a bunch of that tropical passion fruit, orange, guava. All that goodness is hitting you right away. And then it gets a little bitter on the end. But I'd say that this is going to get a 14 out of 20. Out of these 4, I think this is the best flavor. This is weird because the High Five, I thought the tropical and whatever else was in the High Five wasn't quite working well with it. But this one, it's really lining up and really working well with this beer. On the mouthfeel, it's exactly the same as the other previous 3. So those all got 3 out of 5. This one's getting a 3 out of 5 on mouthfeel. No big difference there. This shouldn't be a surprise. Out of 10 overall, I'm going to give this one a 7 out of 10. Purely because I think it's the best one out of this. It is an exclusive to this IPA kit. On their website, it says it's year-round / exclusive. So maybe this survival kit is available year-round. I have no idea. I just saw it, I picked it up, but I would have to say that this is better than the Hopsecutioner, which got a 6. So yeah, 7 out of 10 is definitely what it's getting. Alright, and that gives us a score of 37 out of 50. That is a very, very good score. And I would say this is the best beer out of this IPA survival kit from Terrapin. Everything at this point is hitting all the marks. The aroma, fantastic. The flavor was really, really good. Mouthfeel was the same as the other ones. Appearance was exactly the same as the other ones. But yeah, 37 out of 50 is a good score. I would say that out of the Terrapin, this is the one I would recommend the most, with an asterisk. This does have that citrusy punch to it with the orange and the passion fruit, the guava, I guess. It's almost a little bit limey as well, but I think it really works for this beer. It's all coming together really, really well in the mouth. You get that bitter aftertaste, which... it's an IPA, you're going to have that bitterness. This was rated at 72, so it does have a bitterness to it. If you're not a fan of the bitterness, maybe go with the recreational ale or something else completely different, like a lager or a stout, Getting back to the Terrapin, I would say that this, again, is the best out of the 4. I've never had any other Terrapin. These are the only Terrapin beers I've had. I have no idea what else they make. I will keep an eye out for more Terrapin beers to see if they have any other variety other than just IPAs. I don't know that I'll investigate real hard into them if they only have IPAs. If I go to the store and I only see IPAs from Terrapin and they're different IPAs, I probably won't try them out because, again, I'm not a big IPA guy. But anyway, enough rambling on. Let me know down in the comments if you've tried the Terrapin. What is this called again? Luau Krunkles? I still don't know who Krunkles is. He has a website, krunkles.com. It makes no sense to me. But let me know in the comments if you've had it, what you think of it. If you like it, if you don't like it, if you agree, disagree with me, let me know of any good beers I should try down below as well, because I'm always on the lookout for something tasty to drink. That is it for the IPA survival kit, but that's not it for the beer in review videos that I do. Like, share, subscribe if you want, but be sure to come back for the next video. And until then, cheers.